Howdy everybody and welcome back to VGU's Friday Night Magic. I'm your host as normal, Dom the Expert of Calls from VideoGamesUncovered.com. And last week didn't happen, mainly because of some technical difficulties. But this week we're back! And we're back with facing Summoning Frenzy. Now you'll notice, I've pretty much been able to go through the expansion and complete it 100%. Whether I'm going to be able to do that again, we'll soon find out. But we're still on Summoning Frenzy from where we were last time, so let's see if we can't beat the Frenzy. So as you can see now, I have unlocked the expansion decks, Dodge and Burn, Lords of Darkness, Hall of Champions, we already have. Sylvan Might is the only one I haven't unlocked yet. And Sword of a Samurai. Oh, I love Sword of a Samurai. Ooh. Bushido! I love. Anyway. Let's see what we can do with Summoning Frenzy. I am going to use Avacyn's Glory. Since I always tend to use Avacyn's Glory. I'm just a fan of Avacyn, in all honesty. Like, Mono White was like the first deck I ever built in real life, so this is quite cool. Let me see, Inquisitor, okay, Golden Knight Commanders, 4-drop, Honor of the Pure, give it, might want to draw a new hand here. That's better, that's better, that's better, that's better. Oh yes! Yes! Keep! Keeping all the hands. So yes, if you can't remember, Summoning Frenzy is a deck all about tokens, based around Leyline of the Meek, that boosts tokens and gives them +1/+1 buff. Because this deck also runs tokens, we should be okay when it comes to, well, token spams. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start off with Champion of the Parish, since he'll get a +1/+1 with each human that comes out, making him a true powerhouse. And if we can turn him into a threat as fast as we can, we've pretty much got this. Oh, that's my plan, anyway. Whether that plan will come to fruition, we will soon find out. Okay, so you're 2/1 Vigilance. Yeah, okay. This is where I want to put down Doom Traveler, because Doom Traveler is very good. It's a 1/1 for 1, but obviously when it dies, you get a Spirit token. And the great thing about the Spirit token is that the Spirit token, it has flying, so we can just bypass everything. And if there's one thing I like, it's bypass. Ugh. Okay, I would never bring that up ever again. So let's see what he does this turn. Second turn, this should be the Dragon Fodder. Yep, so he'll get his 2/2 goblins, not 1/1s, because of the card effect. Now, luckily I do have Path of Exile, so I can exile creatures if I so wish. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea, just to get rid of one of these guys, but with a 2/1 Vigilance out on the board, that now turns my 2/2 into a 3/3, will they even try to attack me? That's the question. And this is one of our better cards in the deck as well that came out. It's Geist Honored Monk. Power and toughness are equal to the number of creatures we control, which is pretty sweet for a 5-drop, because we can leave it for a while into the game, especially if we get Call of Townsfolk. And then, when it enters the battlefield, I'll get to put 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield as well. So, effectively, if you have no creatures out, this thing's already a 2/2. Which is not good. 2/2 Vigilance is not very good for 5, but add that 2/2 onto what we have, it can become a 5/5 for 5. That adds more creatures out, so ain't too bad. Alright, I'm not going to attack this turn because I want to have the threats. And I want to see if he is willing to attack. Because if I attacked him, he would kill off my Champion of the Parish because he has 4. His Midnight Haunting was going to give him 2 spirits. And the spirits have flying. Angel's Mercy, that would be very handy, but no. Great. Okay, I'm going to use Path of... No, actually. I want to keep Path of Exile for a certain card. You may remember which card I am on about if you tuned in to the first installment of Friday Night Magic. I'm not using Path of Exile yet. I'm going to wait until that bad boy appears. Not this bad boy, Fertile Imagination. Even though it is a dick. Ouch. You got a lot of tokens there, buddy. I can't block those whatsoever, so you're going to get 4 damage in regardless, which is going to sting. Not going to lie. It's going to leave a bad taste in your mouth. Ooh, we get 1 land. Hallelujah. Oh, Oblivion Ring. Oh, oh, oh. It's a non-land permanent, so I can exile that. Can I, actually? Let's find out. Yes, I can. Bye-bye. Haha! You've got a bunch of 1/1 tokens! How do you feel? I love Oblivion Ring, and it's the one thing that makes... who doesn't love Oblivion Ring? I mean, seriously, isn't that like the staple card for a lot of people? Especially now that he only has 1/1s. He's just going to use these guys to do 1 damage to me as best he can. There's Epic Struggle, which is, I do believe it's 20 or more. Okay, so that isn't a threat at all, and I don't need to waste anything on that. Haha! Another Doom Traveler. More guys out, as well as another buff. I've got enough for Path of Exile in case that creature appears, which I think it should this turn. So I'm not going to attack because he can still kill any of my guys with all the defenders he's got. And because I don't have Trample, I won't be able to kill all of them. Ooh, this is what I was waiting for. Okay. So we want to block that, 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 and that. We'll still take quite a bit of damage, but we'll be fine at the end of it. We will get some spirits out of this, so we can block those spirits, which will stop them from attacking, so that's good. Just gonna skip through all the damage calculation. So we lost quite a few guys, but spirit and spirit. Ah, and here's Champion of the Watch. Okay. No, wait, I need to wait until Champion of the Watch comes out. Then Path of Exile, Champion of the Parish. I mean, no, not Champion of the Parish. Captain of the Watch! Stop getting them mixed up. But there you go. Captain of the Watch has been exiled. You still get the tokens out of it, but that was good. Whoa. Oh, Micaeus, the Lunarch. Is that how you pronounce it? Micaeus or Micaeus? I like the name regardless. It's great. Enters the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. And then I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on Micaeus, or remove one in order to put it onto another creature I control. So that's cool. I'm going to put him out straight away, give him the max that I can, and then I'm just going to keep tapping him and make him bigger. And then probably give some of these guys some more threatening stances, should I say. That's alright. Yeah, I won't attack again because, again, I need these threats. And I need him to be a 6/6. Then is going to be a threat. Okay, I'm going to get rid of these spirits because I hate those guys. I lose my spirits, but he loses his. Spirit for spirit. This ain't too bad. This is the one dozen eyes. So you can either put a 5/5 Great Beast or put 5 1/1 insects onto the battlefield and entwine it. And what does he do? He puts 5 1/1 insects. Ouch. And we get Talia, Guardian of the Flame. First strike, non-creature spells cost 1. That ain't too bad. I think the only problem that we've had this time round is that obviously our land has been terrible. To say the least, it's been terrible. We've had great cards, but we've never been able to play them. This is not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He can kill me. I can block 3 of his guys, which isn't the end of the world, and that means I survive. So, it's all down to the next turn after this blocking session. Will we succeed? I heavily doubt, but we will find out. Here we go. What are you going to do, Frenzy? There you go. That's what I wanted. At least I'm hopefully right in what I'm thinking here. and 3. And that should mean I'm still alive. Because I could do that. Because Thingadoodle had first strike, so that's all good. I'm going to be wailed at a lot. Look at all those 1/1 tokens getting trounced. And because he has vigilance, one thing I can actually do, there's parallel lives. One thing I am going to do here is I'm going to tap Micaeus now to give him an extra token. Or an extra +1/+1. Parallel lives is now going to be a... Wow, that's brilliant. But now I still have nothing to put out. Land! Right. So let me see. He has 1 blocker. I have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough. If I 1, 2, 3, he would do 1, 2, 3, 4, so I'm dead. Damn it! So we're restarting this again. In fact, I'm going to concede it. Because I could not win that. That was a bit of a land problem, and also because I generally think I wasn't aggressive enough early on. So that's what I blame. Anyway, let's see. You know what? I'm going to use the Dodge and Burn deck, which is the first expansion deck which you get. Because I really like this deck. It's your classic red-blue counter burn. Who doesn't love a bit of that? So here we go, let's get this party started. See how well we do here. Hopefully we can actually get past Summoning Frenzy in this episode, shall we? If we do, great. If we don't, pants. Ah, Searing Spear. You are fantastic. But Kiln Fiend will do the job first. Kiln Fiend is a 1/2 for 2. You may think to yourself, oh, it's not the best in the world, but gets +3/+0 until end of turn if you cast an instant or sorcery. This plus Searing Spear equal win. All you need to know. This is how you get aggressive. Right, more mana. And we now have Char. 4 damage to target creature and 2 to you. It is creature all player. Oh, okay, that's cool. Choices now. I reckon we Char Summoning Frenzy. Yeah, let's do it. Char the Frenzy to do 4. You turn into a 4/2, you die. Or you basically get 4, I attack for 4. If you block with one of your guys, then that's fine. Which you do, which is absolutely fine. I will gladly take that. Because the whole point I want to make is that I want to start digging at him and getting rid of his guys as best I can. So that I effectively want to kill him faster than he could kill me. And you know what I've got? Counter! Cancel. Ooh, I was going to say counter, but... not today. No cross counters today. Oh, and another Char. Nice. And another Char. I might just use the Char. 2, 4, 6 next turn, so it'll take me to 10. But take me to 8 if I use Char. Char on him would take him down by 4, which would leave him with 12. Or I could effectively use it on these guys, but Char is 4 and these are 2, so I might not want to do that. Choices. Let's use Searing Spear on one of his creatures, and let's use it on one of his spirits. I have a thing against spirits. I don't know, I either blame alcohol or I either blame probably the Christmas Carol. Because there was one version of a Christmas Carol that someone showed me ages ago. It was scary! Like, how they portrayed the spirits was just creepy as heck. And it put me off Christmas for like 5 seconds, because then I thought about the presents and thought, why could I be angry at Christmas? That sounds really bad, actually. But anyway. Char. It's the only thing we can really do. Screw it, let's char. But I'm going to char your face. Take you down to 12. I'm probably still going to lose this, because this is not going good on the land department again. Yeah, if anyone's curious as to what can kill you fast in this game, what can kill you fast is not having any land. And what do you know, I get land now. Fantastic. Wow, I can use Sulphurous Blast. 2 damage to each creature in each player. If it's cast during the main phase, it does 3. We can get rid of everything and deal damage at the same time. I like the idea, let's go. And I have 2. So next turn, I will die. But now I can use the second one to basically counteract anything that he shoves out on the field. Which could be a big threat. Not that though, because that will kill me. That's a 3-3, that's going to make other 3-3s. Oh great! I can't do it! It's good, let's kill ourselves, let's make this hilarious. Kill ourselves! Yeah! Death Dealer! Fantastic. I failed and got Spell Slinger and Death Dealer. Very nice. We're going to try this one more time with the burn deck. I'm going to draw a new hand because I'm... God damn it. Ugh. They're giving me really bad land hands today. No idea. See, thank you. 3 land, but I can only use 2 things with it. You better give me some blue. You better give me some blue. You can already do turn 1 Bane Fire, but that's a bit ridiculous. Because if X is 5 or more, it can't be countered. Not that he has any counters, but that's best to keep for later. Because turn 2 I can put out a Kiln Fiend, and everything will be right with the world. This is not going too well. I can tell you straight up, this is not going the best in the world. Electrolyze! Which is fantastic for dealing with things and getting card draw. Kiln Fiend! Should we get you out? Yes, we should. Because Bane Fire can be used in conjunction with you to get rid of a creature, and then you can attack, get rid of another creature, and wipe the board and start it again. It's a good start. Because here comes the Dragon Fodder. Fantastic. There's Dragon Fodder. Let's get out another land. I do have another Kiln Fiend, which can help with blocking, but will die easily. I can Bane Fire now, if I so wish to get rid of one of these. But I can't. I can get rid of a second. I am going to do it. Turn that to 2. Target creatures, get rid of that one. Turns you into a 4-2. You get rid of that one. I attack with the 4-2. If he blocks it, he loses his second guy. Which he does, great. So, cleared the board, start it all over again. And then next turn I can whip out a Kiln Fiend if I don't get any blue mana, so that's fine. He's now going to bring out the spirits. Yep, there they are. Midnight Haunting. Only just realised last turn he didn't put out the insect guys, or the sapling guys. Interesting. Now we got some blue mana, so we get more plays. Compulsive Research. Draw 3 and discard 2 unless I discard a land. Electrolyze could help if that wasn't in existence. Kill. Well, I've got to get Kiln Fiend out, quite frankly, because I need a threat out there this turn that's going to make bigger threats later. Because what? He'll attack me with his 2 spirits. That might be a problem, depending on what he chooses. He chose creatures and I have none! Great. So you get nothing. Nothing. I take 4 damage, which is fine, I'll take it. No problem. More mana, fantastic. And now I think we'll use compulsive research. Yes, I like this idea, because then compulsive research will give Kiln Fiend a boost as well. Compulsive research, Kiln Fiend goes into a 4-2. And then let me see, what do I... Oh, I get 2 remands? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. I'm going to have to get rid of opportunity. Because I really don't like opportunity. Counter target spell converted 4 or less. Well, I have 2 other counters, so it's not too bothered. Let's just get rid of 4 bind. Oh, 2 remands for 2 things I never wanted to see. Ah, at least I can do 4 damage to him. Because in this one turn, I've taken him down equal to me. So that ain't the worst thing. It could have gone worse. Much worse. So this would now take me down to 12. Which is again fine. Now what's he going to do? He's going to whip out Epic Struggle. Which is fine, I'm not going to counter it. Because I'm waiting for other threats to come out. Now we have a Sulphurous Blast. It will kill this guy, but it will kill those guys. Unless I use Electrolyze first, and that gives me 2... Ooh, Electrolyze, let's go. And let's use creatures again, get rid of one of those spirits, turn you into a 4-2, so you can attack again this turn. Get rid of that. I draw a card. Terramorphic Expanse, yes. I'm liking how this is going. So I can get more land for next turn. Let's go with you. This is great, this is great. Attack for 4. Very nice. So he's now down to 12, and he can only do 2 damage next turn, taking me down to 10. That's really good, and I've got 2 left for Remand if he does play anything, which he will this turn if he is smart. Yeah, he'll attack for 2, which will take me down to 10, which is absolutely fine. I'm not blaming that whatsoever. There comes Captain of the Watch. Pause Remand. So I counter it. And I draw a card from it, and I get Searing Spear. Yes! Yes, and I get Charmbreaker Devils! Yes! I've never been able to pull this card from this deck. It's so good! At the beginning of your upkeep, return an instant or sorcery at random from your graveyard to your hand. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, this guy gets +4/+0. OMG, I am done. Talk about the threats. I won't be able to counter anything you do next turn, but I can take you down to 11, which is better than anything. Uek. This is now going to become very, very stressful. Because now it's make or break time, basically. There's Captain of the Watch. You're gonna get your free freeze? Yep. I get an instant back. I love this game! I love the game when they give you good stuff. Yes! Because this can get rid of all of his guys. My guy will survive and I'll whack him. Done. Let's do this. You're gonna die, Kiln Fiend, but my devils ain't. Wipe the board clean. Let's Searing Spear your face to do an extra water damage, just to rub it in. And that, my friends, is GG. 12 damage to the face, and that is how you get rid of that. Woo! Fantastic, and we get Mnemonic Wall. Nice. That is really nice. Fantastic. So now that we've defeated Summoning Frenzy, we go on to Form of the Dragon. Will we be able to conquer this fiery fiend? Tune in next time to VGU's Friday Night Magic. You can tune into this every single Friday, so be sure to keep an eye out. But until next Friday, I am Don the Expert of Calls from VideoGamesUncovered.com, and I'll be seeing you on the other side.